Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim for anyone new. Today I wanted to give you guys an update review, and I think I've had this bag for about 2 years now, so kind of just like a review on it. Do I still recommend it? Do I still love it? And show you guys some wear and tear on this beauty. Okay, so I bought this about 2 years ago. I really should have done an update for you guys maybe about a year and a half ago, and I just kept putting it off and forgetting. So yeah, I have gotten plenty of use from this bag. At one point I was doing some schooling and was using this as kind of like my school bag. Size wise, I do love this thing. I just felt like I needed a tote bag in my life. Before this, I had the Longchamp Le Pliage bag, and I did use that a lot. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to upgrade to a different tote bag. So I got this one. I have been on so many flights with this bag as my personal item, and generally I will fly with Southwest, American, and United. I don't really love using this bag for American or United because their storage underneath the seat in front of you is so dang tiny. And if you have to sit in a middle seat, they're even smaller. Like the space that they give you is even smaller than the window seat or the aisle seat. So I have had to sit in the middle seat before, and this barely fits. And it fits, you have to kind of have it on its side like this. And I just don't like that there's no zipper, there's no closure or anything like that. So whenever I would have things in here and I would keep it on its side, things have fallen out, and I have a huge fear of like losing stuff. Even if it's like my favorite pen, like I don't want to lose that. So yeah, it's just not the best when you have to store it like that. When I'm flying with Southwest, I usually have a window seat, and this fits perfectly upright like this against, you know, the wall, and it's been fine. Yeah, I just don't really like storing it on its side like this. And at one point, if I was traveling with United or American, I would carry the dust bag for this bag, put it in there, and then have it on its side. That way I, you know, use the drawstring to close it up and nothing is falling out of it, but it's just still a hassle. So I haven't been using this bag as much as of recently because I don't really need anything like a large bag to carry with me. And then I have found that when I'm traveling, I just generally like something that closes, something that's going to be a little bit more secure. I've just been using like a regular backpack, and that's been fine for me. When I first got this bag, this leather trim right here was very light colored, and I personally didn't really like that as much because when I first saw this bag, it was in Paris and the trim was like this color. So when I ordered this bag, I just didn't realize it does get darker over time. And I'm not really sure about the other color trims, but I'm just speaking specifically with this one. I don't have any watermarks. I'm not really sure if there would be watermarks on here if I did get water on it. Right now it is in pristine condition for these leather trims. And this is the back of it. As far as how dirty this bag has gone, because I feel like for a light colored bag like this, that might be some of your guys' concern. On the bottom, there's no feet, but it hasn't really gotten dirty or anything like that. There's no stains on it. If I am taking this bag out, I do try to keep it on a chair. I know maybe it's a little high maintenance, but I will pull an extra chair to plop this on. I don't really put this on the floor if I'm out and about. Like, it will be on the floor in my bedroom, but that's pretty much it. And then I think the only like dirty parts that I'm seeing is this strap, but on the inside. So this is like the outside part, this is the inside. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but there are some dirt marks. I haven't really tried to clean it or anything like that, but I also probably spilled a little bit of something right here. Again, I don't know if you're going to be able to catch that on camera, but yeah, there are some dirt spots on here. I'm trying to catch it as best as I can on this camera. One thing I will say would be a huge concern is this happened to my bag. This probably happened at the maybe 1.5 year mark. So I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. So if you see on this side, this bag has this little stitch on each side here. Okay, you can really see it right there. And I'm not really sure what happened, but the stitch completely came off of this side. And you can kind of see the loose thread right here. Oh. I'm not gonna pull it anymore. I actually just pulled it and I think I made it worse. But yeah, that thread is come loose. I'm just kind of worried about it completely unraveling. So yeah, again, I'm not really sure what to do with that. And the other parts are fine. But if you actually look over here, you can kind of see this loose thread as well. So I'm kind of concerned. Considering I've had it for 2 years, it really is not that bad, except for that loose thread. I think that looks kind of bad, but other than that, I think this bag has been holding up pretty well. Would I still recommend it? I guess it just depends on what you're using it for, because I feel like it's maybe a little sensitive to too much pressure or tension. Maybe this bag is not going to be good for carrying very heavy things in it. Yeah, I would just be careful about that. As far as traveling, I mean, if you're okay with having your bag on its side, I have just found that I don't really love traveling with this bag. It's more of a, you know, if I need my laptop with me and I'm going to the coffee shop or something like that, then I'll use this bag. But yeah, for travel, I think it's kind of a no. Do I regret getting this bag? No. I mean, I still love it. I'm still using it. I love the color palette. It's different than anything that I have. So I'm still very much enjoying it. I don't mind the small little scuffs here and there. I think it's holding up pretty well, except for that thread. That's really annoying to me, but again, I'm not too bothered by it. So if you're looking for a Chloe bag and expecting it to be, you know, pristine, even at the year and a half, 2 year mark, you might be a little disappointed, because I feel like this problem is going to just maybe happen over time with every single corner. If this starts to happen on every single corner, I am gonna have to retire this bag. So right now I'm still enjoying it and I still do love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure you leave them down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. See you in my next one. Bye.